If you've been a fan of the channel over the last, well, 10 years, you know I actually hate Herald of Perfection as a deck. I despise this deck. I had to play Banish of the Radiance back in 2010, 2011 to beat it. But since this month's Zodiac tournament is OCG, and we like rogue decks, we have to go and root for our boy Galdogra Control. Now, for those of you that always wonder what Galdogra's utility is, paying 3,000 to send an extra deck monster to the graveyard, well, let me show you here. So what you're going to be watching here is Herald versus Infernoid, and we're on the rooting side of the table for Infernoid down here. We're going to speed this up so he can resolve his pre-prep, adding Dawn of the Herald, and normal summon Galdogra. Now, Galdogra has a very good effect. Pay 3,000 to dun 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 dun, you drop Herald of the Arclight. Now remember, when this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one ritual monster or one ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. This was very indirect support, I think, when they made a level 4 synchro monster for this. But Galdogra has the ability to kind of speed this up. So he's going to add Ben 10. We're going to resolve Herald. Maxi, unfortunately, is a very good card over here. You're going to have the ability to resolve Ben 10 and adding it back to him, adding a chair for next turn. Now, as his opponent starts to make an attempt to start his day over here, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4 fairies in hand. So, technically the opponent would be left on one card. And remember, he didn't pay everything for Galdogra, so he'll be able to maintain this. God, this card is so good. Like, why did they make this card? Negating, Layer of Darkness, negating. Yes, Lilith. You contribute one dark monster, reveal 3 normal trap cards from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to set, and you shuffle the rest back into your deck. Who doesn't love? That's right. Who does not love being able to? It's so bad. You can get Void Feast for free. Like, the Dark Structure deck helped out this deck way more than it actually should have. Worse, by the way, our guy is actually just the best Yu-Gi-Oh player in the world. I wish I could draw another chair and just be happy about it. I'm gonna just remember, if you have a chair in hand, you'll be able to resolve the whole combo, special summon the chair, add a chair, and then you'll be able to special summon the next chair. It's one of those weird-ass Yu-Gi-Oh rulings. So yeah, as they're explaining over here, he's able to resolve, move on along, make an Ouroboros. Things are looking kind of a little bit questionable over here for our boy, the Infernoid player. I really wish, killed the Void Feast. Ouroboros is going to be able to offload the one card from his hand. Lilith was going to attempt to tribute. Man, I think we're going to game 2 here, the way it looks. His opponent's on nothing. Top deck Dankatron, but I mean, like, one Infernoid in graveyard. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, we're just moving into game 2 now. So, things to talk about. If you top deck the other chair, you're in a wonderful position. Also wonderful. Also, number 2, pre-prep is once per turn. Looking at this hand down here, it's not bad. Also, dice rolls, they're very important. One of the most important things in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, unfortunately. Also, very interested, he is playing Fluffle Wings and Toy Vendor. You'll see that a little bit more as he plays this deck. We have to let the Infernoid player start loading up. Feast is coming. Well, we have Ben 10, Metaverse over here. So for those of you that don't know, Layer of the Broken. All face-up monsters in the field become dark. Once per turn, if you attribute a monster to activate a card or effect, you attribute one dark monster your opponent controls as if you controlled it. You know what the Infernoids say? You contribute, you basically attribute it to remove a monster from your opponent's graveyard. So you get the ability to attribute your opponent's monsters. Like, this was such a poorly designed field spell in the grand scheme of things that it was ridiculous. And with Void Feast coming in here, gonna special summon, start loading up. Anaku and Deviati are now loaded. Kind of double Anaku loaded. Ugh, what double Infernoid. So, So we are clearing up, loading over here. This hand is pretty spicy, actually. Pre-prep on a coup is going to negate this. He is not really in the mood to let his opponent resolve, which is fine. Gale Dagra over here. Hi, Gale Dagra. Pay 3,000. Go attack over the other guy. Thank you. Thank you, Ducatron, for having 200 defense. Dagra is going to do his thing to drop off Herald here. Resolve his search. Call by the Grave is going to negate. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Called by the Grave actually destroys Herald of the Arclight. His opponent, for what his opponent had set up here, Ritual player's still in a very good position. Like, honestly, in terms of card advantage, his opponent, he just passes. He doesn't want to risk any more life, which is respectable. I don't think he could have really advanced his game state anymore, per se. Alright, roll in with pre-prep number 2. Yeah, I know this is fun to watch, right? Watching the Herald player try to do its thing while the opponent across the table's like, nah man, like, good luck. Dawn of the Herald inbound. Dawn Tribute. Now, Lair of Darkness over here is like, oh hey, by the way, I can use my Sagetti. Remember, banish 1 monster from your opponent's graveyard. So once per turn, during either player's turn, tribute 1 monster and then target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard. Activate Sagetti, tribute your tribute Herald, and target Ben 10. Yeah. What a play. God, this is so fucking actually bad. Like, Ben 10 coming in. This man says, hold up, I'm going to return the favor. I'm going to tribute your Infernoid with my ritual and special summon Herald and attack you directly. Because evidently you can do that. Well, fun stuff is coming here. We have Infernoid coming. This is why you don't put Herald in attack mode. I'm kind of glad they designed him the way that they did. I think this is going to start coming down now because these shadow tokens are going to just start getting destroyed. Ooh, top deck Scepter into Ghost Ogre. What a day to be alive. Resolving Chair. Chair is in hand now. End phase. Lilith to tribute the token. Oh, yep, it's going to start getting bad really quickly. Randomly add 1 to hand. Good work. Oh, he got the Metaverse. That's sad. Well, I mean, fuck it. Well, we're starting to get into the danger zone here. Yep, and we're dead. Alright, cool. Game 3. Well, good news is Herald gets to start. I don't know for what that's really worth. We'll see if Herald can pull this out of his ass. Well, we have Prep, Double Chair, and Gale Dagra. Alright, we're good at this game. God. Hi, Gale Dagra. Gale Dagra, pay 3,000. F. Oh, you don't have a negate? Cool. Effect, add. Alright, cool. Gale Dagra, effect, add. Cool. Well, I'm loaded up for the rest of the game. Man. God. Like, this man, he's so good. Ben 10. Alright, dropping off Ben 10. He gets to add it back to hand. God. If he could have normaled the stick this turn. Bad news is he's stuck with a 650 out there. If his opponent produces any sort of Noid to attack over, it's like, I'll die now, but his opponent's only got normal summon Lilith. I guess this is a thing. Fresh 350. We're still alive. I'm not dead. But is it enough? Well, Metaverse to activate. We're gonna negate that shit. Alright, Double Chair, here we go. Oh my god. Chair, lol. Adulteros. Yep, Adulteros is going to get... This just turns into a shit show from this point on. Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous. I think it's just kind of a blowout from here. because we have the Herald, we have dual negations in hand. This takes 800. I believe his opponent tributes Chains Lilith. It gets negated. You know, it comes out on top of Deltaros in main phase 2. Now, the thing that wrecks this duel and wraps this up. Yep, during main phase 2, you can see some of this card on top of one Tellarknight monster. While this card is material, either player can send cards from the deck to the graveyard during either player's turn. When an opponent's dark monster effect activates, detach material from this card, negate that effect, and destroy it. 2 negates, 4 materials. Yep, I think that puts the nail in the coffin, literally. Lilith makes an attempt to do its thing. He detaches, negates. His opponent's left with this. Yep. That was... definitely goes to show that Herald's still a powerhouse. That was a good watch. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this round of watching Yu-Gi-Oh! With me. Alright guys, the ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.